Johnston, Principal at William Buck Gold Coast. Today I want to discuss some of the considerations when thinking about tax and cash flow planning for a new business. This is probably one of the biggest changes in mindset that is required when transitioning from perhaps being an employee to having your own business. How do you deal with your income tax? So most people are used to someone else dealing with it for them. So firstly, tax is obviously only applicable when you make a profit, which is obviously what everyone aims for when they get undertaking a business, but may not be the case in the first year of operating. If, like many businesses, however, you do make a loss in your first year, don't panic, because generally speaking, they will be carried forward to the next year when you make a profit and will reduce profit that you're paying tax on in the future. If your business goes really well and you do make a profit, then it is important to consider the cash flow consequences of the tax payments. This is a little bit complex in the case that you get a tax holiday when you start a new business because of the way that the income tax years work and the delayed lodgement dates if you go through an accountant or a tax agent. For example, if you set up a business on 1 July 2020, the tax year end obviously ends on 30 June 2021, but you may not actually lodge a tax return until May 2022, which means a delay of up to 18 months from when you earn the income to when paying the tax. This makes planning for the cash flow of this a little difficult, but generally speaking, my little rule of thumb is putting 30% of your profit aside for tax. This should cover you regardless of structure. You're probably thinking, how do I work out my profit? Good question. I know when I was looking at a few articles online, it said talk to your accountant, which I think is a really good place to start. There are other complications in the timing of quarterly tax installments, but that is way too hard to explain in a video. So please check out my article and podcast on the topic. If you're wanting some more information with planning, please get in touch. Thanks for listening.